दिल्ली का लड़का हूँ भाई और लैंड अप इन बैंगलोर 8 years बैक बट देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ईशान इन माय सिस्टम 2000 लोग 4000 लोग वेटिंग पे होते थे एक उधर हमने टावर बिल्ड करा राइट मेरे जो कंज्यूमर्स हैं फॉर मी दे आर माय फैमिली या अब जो नेगेटिव रिव्यूज होते हैं वो मेरी रातों की नींद भी खराब कर देते हैं उन मैडम ने एक बाल निकाला और खाने में डाल दिया भाई कमीशन इज एज इक्विवेलेंट टू द रियल प्रॉफिट ऑनेस्टली आई लव जेनजी डैडी बीइंग द ओल्डेस्ट बेबी I think I'm emotionally connected with the brand.
Everyone wants to open a restaurant. Nobody understands how brutal the business is. Margin leaks, staff leaves, customer complain, government watches, owner push, and somehow some brands still win. Today we're speaking to a man that manages three of Bangalore's most talked about nightlife brands, Ia, Beige, Daddy. Welcome to Squatter Speak. This is what actually happens behind the scenes. Hanji, welcome Ishan.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel finally at the podcast?
Very good. It's my first ever podcast, so it feels great.
Awesome. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself? Ki, where are you from? Where did this entire story begin with? Why here?
So I'm Ishan. I'm the VP operations for my company here in Bangalore. दिल्ली का लड़का हूँ भाई और landed up in Bangalore 8 years back. So far so good. Yes, going really well.
And how's the Bangalore has been treating you so far then?
Very very good, bro.
Very, very good.
Yes.
I think we all know so a little bit about it for sure.
100%.
Hanji. So, tell me a little bit about how has your role been so far? You are hosting some of the Bangalore's best brand, Beige, Ia, Daddy. How does it feel to be a face of all of these three? And I think I'm sure ki, this you are only the face, right? But then there are a lot of things go at the back.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell about that? What is that part looks like? Because we don't see that part for sure.
To run any brand, I think बहुत सारे issues हैं bro, बहुत सारे pros हैं, बहुत सारे cons हैं, right? But I feel it's a everyday hustle. Restaurant is everyday kind of a thing. जहाँ आपके पास रोज नए issues raise होते हैं and then you overcome with them with some time. तो अच्छा है भाई.
मजा आ रहा है?
मजा आ रहा है, काफी मजा आ रहा है भाई.
So how does it feel to be? I think लोगों ने Ia, Daddy सभी का launch देखा है, but I think Ia was something which entire Bangalore can't forget about.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Because I personally witnessed it. I was blown away when I saw the entire launch. It was, I don't think so Bangalore saw something like this. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that? That how did that entire planning go?
Yes.
And how did you make that really?
So first of all, the design of the restaurant itself and the scale. और जब हम रेस्टोरेंट को प्लान कर रहे थे तो हमारे लिए लॉन्च पार्टी वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज टू फिल 2000 पीपल प्लस एवरी डे इज अ डिफिकल्ट जॉब राइट तो वी थॉट विल डू अ मैसिव पार्टी वेयर वी गोना कॉल ईच एंड एवरीबडी फ्रॉम बैंगलोर फर्स्ट and then of course because of the marketing, because of the social media hype, also the design and then the kind of food and the cocktails we were serving at that time, I think that was the hype bhai. And when we opened the gate for the very first time, मुझे अभी भी याद है कुछ 400 लोग रेस्टोरेंट के बाहर खड़े थे और 2000 लोग रेस्टोरेंट में बैठे थे तो ऑफ कोर्स इट वाज अ ग्रेट फीलिंग ऑल टुगेदर and EI is iconic for us. Yes.
Yes, and it did look like those Gatsby. I've seen those parties in Gatsby.
Yeah,
the movie,
yeah,
movie
yes,
Gatsby
yes,
actually.
yes, yes.
He used to host this, big extravagant party.
Yes.
It did look like that to me actually.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, it was.
So most people think about restaurant as food, marketing, and ambience, and a lot of restaurants goes wrong also. How do you think you have taken care of it?
I think everything is very important, from ambience to food, आपका services. It has to be on point, and it's an overall experience for the consumers. तो सभी चीजें अगर आपका बराबर है ब्रो तो तभी I feel कि you can achieve your targets. एंड मोस्टली द रेस्टोरेंट जो अभी नए लोग आ रहे हैं इंडस्ट्री में और न्यू कमर्स हैं एवरी रेस्टोरेंट बिजनेस इज वेरी फैसिनेटिंग राइट तो जो नए लोग रेस्टोरेंट्स में आ रहे हैं आई थिंक दे क्रिएट एम्बियंस इन द बिगनिंग राइट दे हायर गुड कंसल्टेंट शेफ्स ऑल दैट बट वो बाद में विद द टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉस्टिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द थिन मार्जिन्स राइट वो क्वालिटी ऑफ इंग्रेडिएंट्स को नीचे ले जाएंगे या फिर एम्बियंस को प्रॉपर्ली मेंटेन नहीं करेंगे सो आर मंत्रा ऑफ सक्सेस इज मेंटेनिंग आवर रेस्टोरेंट्स जैसा पहले दिन रहता है रेस्टोरेंट वैसा 2 साल बाद भी रहता है.
Yes.
Quality of my ingredients, of course, it's if you are using the right quality of ingredients, वो आपके प्लेट पे दिखेगा. तो all that is I think सब कुछ मैटर करता है.
So you pulled off this brand really, really well, okay? Yeah, Beige, Daddy. As you know, the VP, how have you done it differently? Because people know you for that now, and it's not an easy task either. Okay? So how do you think you have done it differently?
I think my backbone is my staff.
Mm-hmm.
मेरे सिस्टम में ऐसे लोग हैं जो मेरे साथ पिछले 12 साल 13 साल.
Is it?
एंड देयर आर पीपल जो मेरे शेफ्स हैं. देयर आर पीपल माय ऑपरेशन गाइज.
12 साल? That's
yes
that's a
more,
lot.
maybe more than that. And in our company there are people जिनके second generation third generation भी हमारी कंपनी में काम कर रहे हैं.
अरे.
तो all that is staff is you know one thing जो आपको आपके टारगेट्स अचीव करने में और गेस्ट को सेटिस्फाई करने में, because those are the front line people, right? तो the moment your staff is not happy and serving somebody right, और वो ऐसे बुरे मूड से सर्व कर रहा है, तो कंज्यूमर इज ऑल्सो नॉट वेरी हैप्पी. बट ही इज फ्रेंडली, इफ ही इज इफ ही इज गिविंग यू ग्रेट वाइब, तो ऑफ कोर्स गेस्ट का भी जो कंफर्ट लेवल है वो बढ़ जाता है भाई.
And Ishan can't be there everywhere, right?
Yeah, so there, but there are a lot of Ishan in my system.
That's what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
yes,
Ishan
yes,
cannot be there everywhere.
Yes,
So that happens too.
yes.
Cool. So did you underestimate the kind of response what you would get from Bangalore for a year?
I think yes. मैंने इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करा था कि इतने सारे लोग आएंगे हमारे पास ऑन द वेरी फर्स्ट डे. And not only the very first day, the first week, the first month, of course, the next 6 months, बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे थे भाई. हमारा रेस्टोरेंट का कैपेसिटी वॉज 2000 कवर्स, और हमारे पास इनिशियल डेज में, इनिशियल फॉर अ ईयर, मेरे पास फर्स्ट वीक में कुछ 2000 लोग 4000 लोग वेटिंग पे होते थे. एंड द रेस्टोरेंट यूज्ड टू बी फुल एट दैट टाइम. या भाई. तो आई थिंक या आई अंडर एस्टिमेटेड, बट या नाउ इट इज फाइन. आई थिंक एवरीथिंग इज स्ट्रीमलाइन नाउ. तो अभी तो सब बढ़िया चल रहा है एकदम.
सब चंगा सी?
यस यस यस.
सब चंगा सी. ओके. सो एंड इतने बड़े रेस्टोरेंट में आई थिंक टेक इज अ बिग थिंग, राइट? हाउ डू यू ऑपरेट सच अ मैसिव प्लेस?
आई थिंक अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. मैं तो भाई काफी परेशान हो गया था वो टेक फेलियर के बाद, बिकॉज या भाई फॉर अस टेक फेलियर वाज यू नो द वर्स्ट थिंग जो मेरे साथ हुआ है भाई.
क्या हुआ?
आई टेल यू द स्टोरी. इट्स वेरी फनी एक्चुअली. हमारे उस एरिया में इंटरनेट कनेक्शन नहीं था.
कनेक्शन नहीं है?
There was no internet connection, right?
Then how do you do it then?
By next day, restaurant open होने के बाद we got connected with somebody. एक उधर हमने टावर बिल्ड करा, right?
Tower?
Yes. Then the internet company got the connection there, and then our kitchen was also not prepared. My bar was also not prepared.
So कर कैसे रहते फिर आप?
भाई आई थिंक मैं 4-5 दिन तो रेस्टोरेंट वो ओल्ड स्कूल मैनुअल वे में ले गया था. तो यस लिख के. सो एवरीवन आर कमिंग टेकिंग द ऑर्डर्स मैनुअली, एंड देन द क्यूटी इज गोइंग टू द किचन. वैसा फॉर्मेट था.
अरे.
यस, बट टेक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई फील अगर योर टेक इज राइट, देन योर ऑर्डर्स का जो टाइमिंग है टेबल पे, या फिर जो आपका बिलिंग का जो रिलेटेड इश्यूज हैं, योर टेक शुड बी ऑलवेज ऑन पॉइंट. अगर टेक आपका इधर उधर हिला तो आपका ऑपरेशंस पूरे हिल गए भाई.
Yeah, because you can't imagine such a massive place from one corner to another.
Yes.
How does you know?
बट मेरे पास कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं था ना, तो मुझे मैनुअली करना ही करना था, और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं था मेरे पास. Yes.
Nice. That's okay. Pretty cool. So, did you you actually have 3 successful brands, Beige, Daddy, yeah. So how often do you see repeat customer coming again and again? Like these brands are really successful. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
I think a lot of them.
Okay.
I want to mention Daddy's here. We opened Daddy's 8 years back.
हाँ जी.
There are people जो मेरे पास पिछले 8 साल से रेगुलर आ रहे हैं. आई थिंक हमारा स्टाफ का एक दिन वीक ऑफ होता है, बट मेरे जो कंज्यूमर्स हैं, नॉट कंज्यूमर्स मेरे लिए, फॉर देम, फॉर मी दे आर माई फैमिली. और आई थिंक वो 7 के 7 दिन आते हैं हमारे पास रेस्टोरेंट में. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ लॉयल कंज्यूमर्स in our restaurants. Yes.
Do you have any story which you would like to tell me about that? About any customer who actually have very very unique story which you remember for anyone at top of your mind if it comes to you?
I think a lot of them, bro. बहुत सारे लोग हैं यार मेरे पास जो रेगुलर आ रहे हैं. And for them Daddy is a home to them, right? And whatever places, the new places are coming into the city, right? But for them Daddy is their home. wherever they will go, they'll go for lunch somewhere else, but they'll be end up coming to Daddy's at least once in a week or twice in a week, like that.
So see, loyalty customer is one part of it, but आप लोगों के जो launches होते हैं, they are one of a kind. The entire city knows it when it actually really
Yes,
happens.
yes.
Where does it come from? Like, where does this entire thing, they are far.
Since भाई देखो मैं दिल्ली से हूँ, right? So that launch culture भी actually हम दिल्ली से वो culture बैंगलोर लेकर आए हैं. Before Daddy's we went to a few places launch, काफी formal और बहुत
typically
Bangalore launches थे वो. And of course Delhi is known for hit parties, right?
Yes.
तो उसका कुछ part हम वहाँ से लेकर आए हैं. And I think because of the great parties, because of the right music, right DJs on the launch, right acts, right? तो उस सबसे launch जो है वो उस एक step और better हो जाता है, bro.
Because I remember, I think Beige right now, Beige अभी हुआ है.
Yeah.
I think the way it has come out to be.
It was a crazy launch.
The entire
Yes,
city
yes,
knows
yes,
it actually.
yes.
I was there.
Yes.
Cool. So जब इतने बड़े launches होते हैं, so I'm certainly sure social media पे, like because your deals goes viral actually on social media.
Yeah.
Now, do you also find, or how do you tackle negative comments? Like, though, like, when you're exhausted by the end of the day, you go, सोने से पहले, दिख गया, bad comment. How does it take toll on you?
Bro, for me, मेरे लिए बहुत important होते हैं सारे reviews, whether it is positive or negative. या जो negative reviews होते हैं, वो मेरी रातों की नींद भी खराब कर देते हैं. I still remember when we opened here and the kind of response we got, right? There was a lot of negative comments. Positive से ज़्यादा negative थे उस time पे. और मैं भाई रात को सो नहीं पाता था. I used to go. I used to.
Do you really think वो सब customers ने किए थे?
Bro, I feel कुछ customers से भी थे और कुछ हमारे competitors से.
I would want you to be genuine here. I'm just asking you genuinely. बता. Do you really think there was only customers or anything more than that actually?
I think customers only.
Customers only.
Because I feel कि कोई आदमी जब आधा घंटा 45 minutes 1 घंटा they are standing in the queue, right? To fill their stomach, right? And then उसको वो services भी उस time पे right नहीं मिल रही हैं. Food was also delayed, right? तो मुझे लगा कि भाई ये genuine comments हैं. And then we improvised also. उसके back end पे जाके हमने देखा कि हम क्या mistake कर रहे हैं. Then we got it rectified also. उनमें से कुछ end consumers को हमने call करके and then we call them again to the restaurant and we make sure कि their experience to the place and everything is fine on their table. तो वो important है भाई. For me, I feel negative comments परेशान बहुत करते हैं, but काफी important होते हैं भाई. To improvise our daily day-to-day operations, it is very important. Yes.
And did it any way affect your relationship with the owner? Because you see, you were the front line, right?
Yes.
You were there. People would call you कि भाई ये ऐसे comments क्यों आ रहे हैं? So 2 in the night, सब काम खत्म हो गया है, going to the bed. I'm sure भाई negative comments आ जाते हैं screen पे कि ये खराब हो गया, वो खराब हो गया. How do you deal with them? Like, do you respond or what do you do on that actually?
Actually, मेरी बहुत रातों की नींद खराब हुई है because of the negative comments. And I take whatever reviews or comments we get it on social media platforms. मेरे लिए काफ़ी important है bro वो. उसमें से कभी मुझे लगता है कि कुछ उसमें से फेक भी होते हैं, बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम जो अगर गेस्ट आ रहे हैं हमारे पास और वो हमारे दे आर राइटिंग पॉजिटिव, राइट? तो देयर आर पीपल जिनको नेगेटिव भी लगा होगा, तो एंड दे जनरली गो एंड राइट एवरीथिंग ऑन सोशल मीडिया. एंड या भाई मेरे को तो काफी परेशान करते हैं. एंड इट्स लाइक
एनी स्टोरी अबाउट फेक? अगर आप जो फेक भी बोल रहे हो, ऐसा कुछ हुआ है कि
यार फेक तो नहीं बोलूंगा, बट ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ कि अगर मेरा एक्सपीरियंस राइट नहीं है, राइट, तो वो और 5 लोगों को बोलता है यार प्लीज राइट अ रिव्यू, नेगेटिव रिव्यू फॉर देम. तो वो काफी बार हो जाता है यार. एंड स्पेशली व्हेन यू ओपन समथिंग न्यू, राइट? सो जनरली लोगों का एक्सपेक्टेशंस बहुत हाई होते हैं, राइट? एंड द न्यू रेस्टोरेंट ऑलवेज हैव टीथिंग इश्यूज एंड ऑल दैट, राइट? अगर एक आदमी के साथ कुछ गलत हो रहा है ना, तो वो 10 लोगों को और मोटिवेट कर देता है कि वो जाके और लिखे. But
okay,
yeah, for me it's quite important.
A common thing I think which I have heard and seen, I think you also would have seen कि खाने में बाल आ गया. I remember watching one of those.
Yes.
Do you think they actually all are real?
So I'll tell you the story. I don't want to name the restaurant.
Did you have anything at your restaurant actually, specifically?
Yeah.
You had?
So there was five group of ladies who was having their own chill session at one of our restaurant, and I think there was some the food got delayed on the table or something happened like that. I remember clearly, and then we checked the cameras also at the back end, right? तो उन मैडम ने बाल निकाला और खाने में डाल दिया भाई. So वो होता रहता है भाई. Yes, yes, yes.
So these comments, like negative comments for any brand, I'm just telling you, I think can impact really bad a lot of times. You know, people take it seriously because अगर मैं जा रहा हूँ to dine somewhere and if I eat something like this, it really affects me.
Yes.
Do you think it really affects your owner as well? And how do you deal with that?
I think he's the most coolest guy. नेगेटिव से ज़्यादा वो मुझे पॉजिटिव पढ़ाते हैं कि देख भाई अगर एक नेगेटिव आया तो वी हैव 10 पॉजिटिव ऑल्सो. बट या ऑन द नेगेटिव रिव्यूज वी ऑलवेज डिस्कस एंड वी ऑलवेज कम टू द राइट कंक्लूजन. आई थिंक हम उसको बाद में मैनेज कर लेते हैं. लाइक इजी है, इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है ब्रो.
सो यू नो, आई नो, aggregators give big discount. I really don't know how does it really work out for me it's really good, but I really don't know how does it work out for hotels or restaurants. Do you want to tell me a little bit about back of it? Is it really profitable? Does it really help you as a restaurant, as a pub? Yes.
I feel they have a lot of traffic, of course. But for the big scale restaurants, yes, we can still.
You guys can manage.
Yes, we can still manage. But for a smaller format of restaurants or for a smaller format of delivery restaurants, it is very difficult, bro. Then they have the commissions, right? They have their the marketing strategies and they charge for it, and then they have their delivery cost, food cost. So I think for the small players it's very difficult
You
to.
want to give some calculations, like some numbers, like ये the commission जो होता है, because I really don't know. For the audience bit, you want to tell me a little bit about math as how does it really work out?
Commission is as equivalent to the real profits. उतना बड़ा commission है, yes.
Then that eats away a lot. Then how do you survive? Then okay, not you, but then I'm telling how does people really survive then in that case then?
But I think for them there are no other options, right? So they have to go register themselves and then they have to start the business. But it is difficult.
Okay, moving on to Gen Z. They're there. We all know. Okay, hate it or love it. One thing which I know for the fact that which I've also seen is that Gen Z want a premium experience. They want, because they've traveled, you know, well enough. You know, they want to spend. They are in fact the one who spend the most. In fact, millennials, boomers never spend that much. Okay, they're the one who's really spending it up. But also they don't want to spend too much on the experience, which is a weekly experience, let's say in a pub or a bar. Now, how do you see that there from experience? Because अब कम पैसे में अच्छा experience चाहिए, something like Beige, something like Daddy, something like Ia.
Yes.
Now, आपको क्या लगता है कि how can brands deliver that?
Honestly, I love Gen Z. मेरे तो जितने भी दोस्त हैं और जितने भी जिनके साथ मैं पार्टी करता हूँ, तो most of them are Gen Zs only. And I feel they are quite educated in a format where they travel the world, right? And they know about the right food, right cocktail. So they are I think good people, and every restaurant to create any social media hype, to promote something on their Instagram, right? So they really help.
So you had a pretty good career. You are with top the best brands right now, and I'm sure it wouldn't have been easy to anyone to go. In fact, including me as well. Do you remember anything as such, you know, where it was the most difficult time of your career, and if you were able to cope out of that?
So yeah, I was at the peak of my career in Delhi. I left everything there and moved to Bangalore.
Which year was that?
I think 9 years back.
9 years back?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I was at the peak of my career and then I moved to Bangalore. The city was new for me, और मैं तो भाई दिल्ली का लड़का हूँ, दिल्ली की पार्टी और वैसा लड़का हूँ. So I came to the city with zero friends, and then I don't want to name the person. I met someone from the industry only, and he told me that coming from Delhi, opening a fancy bar, that won't work in Bangalore. But yeah, initial days was pretty bad. But now I'm a Bangalore boy also. तो बढ़िया है भाई, सब अच्छा ही चल रहा है अभी तक तो.
Are you happy with it?
Yes.
Cool. So long of a career, and I'm sure hospitality industry is not easy, which I know from my family and friends, which I know. कभी ऐसा लगा कि I would like to quit the industry?
एक्चुअली में लगा भाई, जब कोविड आया इंडिया में तो उस टाइम पे लगा. एंड देयर वाज नो राइट कम्युनिकेशन फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट की कभी हम ओपन हो रहे हैं. एंड phase 1 वी थॉट नाउ आई थिंक विल गेट इट ओपन, राइट. देन सेकंड फेज में वी थॉट कि अब ओपन होगा. Then the third phase, right? And not only for me, I feel for all the hoteliers, right? For them and for the, especially for the smaller staff, for them moving back to their hometowns, but the expenses was same, and they didn't even knew कि वो job पे कब वापस आ रहे हैं. So it was quite a difficult time for the entire industry.
Can get it. Yes. So I was so blown away with the beige launch. Now, out of all your three, brands, that's my favorite. But do you have any favorite out of three? Beige, Daddy, and Ia.
Daddy being the oldest baby, I think I'm emotionally connected with the brand.
I get you.
So Daddy is my favorite, and when we came to the city, it was our first product. And तो Daddy मेरे लिए अभी भी बहुत बहुत खास है, बहुत दिल के पास है भाई.
Your pass, eh?
Yes.
Cool. So thank you for being here. I think it was lovely having you here. We learned a lot about these three brands which Seek doesn't actually have access to and people don't know about. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your time.
It was pleasure being here. Thank you, you and Squadra Media for having me here.